Every year, the Energy Chamber of Trinidad and Tobago recognizes companies for their commitment to corporate social responsibility, or CSR. CSR is the responsibility of corporate entities to ensure the well-being of all its stakeholders, be it employees, customers, the communities in which they operate, and the environment. Last year, for the Chamber's flagship event, the annual CSR Leadership Awards, 5 distinguished companies were honored for placing CSR at the core of their business. Here's a look at the winners from 2009. BG Trinidad and Tobago won the award for demonstrating the greatest commitment to transparency. BG Trinidad and Tobago demonstrated its willingness to share information on its business practices, be it positive or negative.
The 2007 Corporate Responsibility Report produced by BG Trinidad and Tobago was based on the platform of the BG Group's business principles. They focus on conduct, our people, society, and the environment. In fact, they are the DNA of how we do business in any operation in any part of the world. The compiling of the report takes place with an involvement of many members of staff of BG Trinidad and Tobago. What's important about the way the report is put together is that it doesn't focus mainly on the achievements of BG's operations in Trinidad and Tobago, but also on the areas where we need to improve our game and raise our stakes. And so as a result, creates an entire fair and transparent report on all operations in Trinidad and Tobago. There was independent verification of the report, and this was undertaken by the Corporate Social Responsibility Department of the Arthur Lockjack School of Business. And in verifying the report, they were also able to put forward recommendations on how we can improve the way we do business here in TNT.
It is hoped that more companies will follow the likes of BG Trinidad and Tobago in disclosing information relevant to its stakeholders. The most important resource of any company should be its human capital. This is a key aspect of internal CSR. Given the nature of our dynamic and competitive business landscape, the human element tends to be unappreciated or unrecognized. Methanex Trinidad Limited was presented with the Recognizing the Value of Our People award for its commitment to its employees. The employees gave their testimonies on the company's progressive policies.
There's definitely an aura of teamness. We all have one goal here: reliable plants, quality product, with no harm or no negative impact to environment, community, or employees.
I am proud to work at Methanex Trinidad because of its demonstrated commitment to responsible care, its people, and the community. We are proud to operate 2 world-class methanol plants, which are not only among the lowest cost producers, but among the lowest CO2 emitters globally.
Methanex is a challenging yet inspiring environment, and you're not only inspired to do your job well, but you're inspired through all of the activities that you are involved in, whether it's social or environmental, to be a better person at the end of the day.
I am particularly proud to be an employee of Methanex Trinidad.
Methanex has a strong global presence and is committed to long-term growth and development, but we are also committed to investing in our communities and our societies. So yes, I am proud to be working for a company that is strong, that is successful, but also socially responsible.
Every company has the ability to embark on an initiative to do good or to make a difference. Whether it's the environment, employees, customer, or the community, it all goes to nil if there's no commitment foremost in the venture. What I've seen at Methanex is that emphasis on commitment to initiate, to execute, and to continuously improve on all endeavors.
I am particularly proud of our social initiatives, especially our mentoring program, Mentoring Our Children, because through this program, Methanex has partnered with its employees to impact the lives of children and inspire them to be the best that they can be.
A company's respect for the environment says a lot about its business operations. Environmental conservation is directly linked to being socially responsible. Guardian Holdings was presented with the Sustaining the Environment, Making the Most of Green Opportunities Award. The company was honored for its Reduce, Reuse, Recycle drive and the Guardian Wildlife Fund. Let's see what Guardian Holdings had to say about its green drive.
Being a Caribbean-based company, we have therefore an interest in the environment because we are part of a vulnerable chain of Caribbean islands. So we took it from 2 angles. One, internally, in that we asked our employees to come on board with a Project Green initiative and externally, where we supported environmental projects in the community, and in particular the Garden Life Wildlife Fund in its Protect the Powie initiative. Now, the powie is only found in Trinidad. It's found nowhere else in the world. It is this particular powie with this genetic strain, and it is in serious danger of being made extinct. Its habitats are being eroded with normal development, and it's being hunted as well. We are working with the trustees to raise the national consciousness about this seriously endangered powie. We ask the employees to look at the things that they're doing in the office, whether it's printing on both sides, shredding, all sorts of things, so that they too were part of the whole initiative. One of the initiatives that we have been involved in for the last 3 years or so is the Global Coastal Cleanup. Some 180 employees took part in this initiative in 2008, and we are again involved in 2009, this time at a higher level in that we are part of the planning committee. The spirit of personal responsibility is at the heart of GHL's environmental stewardship. We want to make the refrain, reduce, reuse, recycle, something that's heard throughout the group in Trinidad and Tobago and the wider Caribbean. And we will continue in all our initiatives, and with the employees' support, do even more in the future.
A number of innovative and diverse initiatives stood out in the 2009 CSR Leadership Awards. The 2010 CSR Leadership Awards is now open for participation by all registered companies. Join with us in making CSR an integral part of any business operation and put your business, be it large or small, on the map. CSR, good for business, good for TNT.